range for 2013 features 3 brand new shapes that we've come up with during the last year in our R&D program. Nick, what do you think? How do they feel?
For me, the Hawk was always one of my favourite boards. For free ride, blasting around it is obviously a great product. This year's board, that I find the improvements to me is obviously feels a little bit faster, but most importantly, it was already a fast board, but it's the control and the ease that I can go at that speed at. I'm not hanging on anymore, I'm not sort of gritting my teeth a little bit, I am going flat out, blasting past people, but at the same time, I'm fairly comfortable. So I think for me that's probably the biggest difference, the biggest improvements. We've already got great jibing, you can do upright jibe, you can do lay down jibes, you can take it in open ocean, bit of jumping and bit of sort of basic freestyle even on this type of product, but in general it's the control I get when I'm blasting around on this board that really sort of got me smiling.
So what you recognize when you look at the board, there's a couple things that we did to it to get that additional control. We actually didn't really touch the bottom shape because, as you mentioned, it's been a really quick board, really performance and fast. So we like to keep that performance. So we didn't touch the bottom shape that much, but what you will recognize is you have a sort of a recess in the deck area that we also use on our Falcon and Ray range. This gives you additional control, and I wasn't really a big believer in this in the start until I tried it, and I said, wow, it actually makes a difference. It's not as deep or radical as we see it on our Falcon range, but it's deep enough to give you this extra bit of control. In addition to that, we moved the fin box a little bit, also in a direction where it gives you more control, and we worked on the rail shape slightly. So all of these little changes, refinement that we can really control by doing all our designs on the computer, made these shapes work in a better way for the next year.